This is Vezin, the Wraith of Graxia. He is a magic-based, short-ranged AoE DPS with high offensive and moderate defensive capabilities. Vezin is a prince whose people were cursed by the Nethergist. Vezin has awakened from the nightmare and is out for vengeance and to set his people free from their curse. Vezin can be built in two ways, as an offensive AoE powerhouse or as a more defensive-oriented tank. The former allows Vezin to dominate lanes by taking out entire creep waves with few abilities, while the latter build makes Vezin a very strong jungler and a formidable presence in team fights. Vezin's Q ability, Deathly Presence, has both a passive and an active state. When not on cooldown, all teammates gain an inherent Spirit Vamp buff. Spirit Vamp heals mana for a percentage of auto attack damage done. It's like lifesteal, but for mana. The active is an AoE burst of minor magic damage with movement speed reduction. Good for taking out a wave of weakened creeps in a single blow, or for interrupting a fleeing enemy's getaway. Vezin's W ability, or his second ability, Unholy Spore, can be cast on an ally or an enemy. When cast on an ally, it provides a minor damage aura and regenerates mana. When cast on an enemy, it will silence them and drain mana over time. Vezin's E ability, Vortex, pulls enemies towards the center, dealing damage over time. It's very useful and deadly in a skilled player's hands. Skilled players can use this to pull their enemies away from the safe confines by a tower, interrupt their escape, and when used in conjunction with Deathly Presence, can take out an entire creep wave with little additional effort. Arena of Death. This is Vezin's ult. This is a PB or a point-blank AoE ring that stuns enemies and deals a lot of magical damage to any enemy that crosses over the threshold. With practice, Vezin players can use the arena both offensively and defensively. Trap your enemy into position, block off an exit to allow yourself and your allies to escape, or place the Arena of Death just right to get the stun off right away. A well-placed vortex can make maximum effectiveness of the arena, pulling your enemies into the stun trap. Vezin's signature, the Realm of Death, teleports Vezin to the designated position and creates a vortex at Vezin's feet, dealing damage over time and reducing enemy movement speed. The vortex deals a lot of damage to any enemy in the AoE, and while channeling, Vezin is immune to attacks and disables, but is also silenced.
Peasant.
And Vezin's dance is the Whirling Dervish, and as he is a prince, he mocks those who fall before him as the feeble weaklings that they are.